Good morning, friends. Welcome to Akulmach Live, and I'm your host Chandrakant. Bangalore and Hyderabad have been in news always for good things, not for anything else, for very good things. And today, it is the real estate market which is booming between Bangalore and Hyderabad, and it is booming tremendously. There are a lot of investment opportunities both in Bangalore and both in Hyderabad. This is what we are going to discuss and also understand why the real estate market in both the forward looking cities in India is booming. All right, let's begin with Bangalore. Bangalore has been the Silicon Valley of India, has been in the forefront of driving the IT revolution globally. A lot of multinationals have set up their shops, set up their delivery centers, and also the outsourcing hubs across Bangalore, and it has grown tremendously. So much so that people from all over the country have migrated to Bangalore. Bangalore used to be a small town, but now it has become rather large, huge metropolitan city, and also Bangalore is contributing to Indian economy quite a bit. So they are, the city is known as Silicon Valley because a lot of IT development works happen out of Bangalore. So it is but natural that a lot of people will actually move into the city and then eventually end up buying the properties, and they actually start calling Bangalore as their home. So they would like to settle down in Bangalore. The weather in Bangalore is also beautiful. It is very good, and as it may be, it is also known as Garden City, so it has a lot of lush greenery, and it is a mountain terrain, slightly higher than the rest of the Karnataka plain, and therefore it offers a fantastic weather, very cozy environment for people to settle down, and for especially foreigners who are not used to this extreme Indian summer. It is not so hot in Bangalore, so it is moderate. Therefore, they find it very conducive to settle down. So that is the first point, because Bangalore is driving the whole Silicon IT initiative across the world, and it is numero uno after the actual Silicon Valley in San Francisco. In fact, the Silicon Valley players have, all of them have their outfit, their offshore centers in Bangalore. What is the second point which is driving it? The latest airport metro line, which is the metro line connecting various important part of the city to the airport, because airport is quite far, and by road is difficult, but the metro is coming up, and this is going to change the whole environment. Because of this metro, there will be new layouts being developed, which are going to be in a very high price situation, similar to Mumbai. If your house is very close to the railway station, then your property price actually increases, because you just get ready for your office, get down, get into the railway station, and boom, you are in your workplace within like half an hour. If you travel the same distance by road, it'll take 2 hours. So similar to that, this airport metro is coming up, and this is going to drive the price quite high in Bangalore. In and around area around this metro, the property boom is being experienced as we speak. So these are certain new things which are driving the prices up when it comes to real estate market. There has been a lot of people, as I said, migrated into, especially the techies, migrated into Bangalore, and they are now calling Bangalore as their home, and therefore they are buying houses. Now, all of these techies come from different nook and corner of the country. They bring their own liking, disliking, and if you go to Mumbai, the people are used to living in 1,000 square feet, very, very expensive houses, even though they are very small. However, in rest of the country, people are used to living in large houses, large open areas. So Bangalore is a very typical example where they are developing lush green properties and spacious apartments, not small apartments, spacious apartments. So actually that is also driving the because there is availability of living space and also lush green, very good quality of life. So more and more people now wanting to come to Bangalore and settle down. So this is driving the real estate boom in Bangalore. How much it is growing between 2019 to 2024 till now? It has grown almost by 100%. Actually, to be precise, 90%. The price increase has happened. So if you had invested, 1 crore in a property in 2019, just before the pandemic, it would have been doubled by now. That is the amount of appreciation on an average. It is showing, the city is showing. Certain areas are showing more escalations. However, on an average across the city, it is 90%. So Bangalore is actually doing very well when it comes to real estate market. All right, let's move to the next city, which is Hyderabad. Now, Hyderabad is a rising star because Hyderabad is also very similar to Bangalore, is offering very good facilities for IT infrastructure. In fact, some of the Silicon Valley players have decided to move to Hyderabad. There are a lot of advantages in setting up your IT setup in Hyderabad because it is not a seismic zone. There cannot be any earthquakes. The ground of Hyderabad on which the city is established is extremely stable, and it's been there for last billion years. It's very rocky. So most of the banks, the global banks, have preferred their disaster recovery centers in Hyderabad. I mean, these global banks have set up their disaster recovery in Hyderabad. Now, when these global financial institutions come to a city, obviously there will be requirement for techies, not also techies, but also support staff, administration, cyber security, because they are setting up their data centers in Hyderabad, and therefore Hyderabad is the rising star. Hyderabad as a city is also offering the quality of life index. They are number one in India, offering the best quality of life across any city in India. And the infrastructure development is also happening very, very rapidly. So Hyderabad is also, booming when it comes to real estate market. It's rising star, as I said, and Hyderabad has also grown just like Bangalore. It has grown in all directions. IT companies have set up, technology companies have been set up in Hyderabad, and the price escalation on an average from 2019 to 2024 has been about 64%. Now, certain areas like Kukatpalli is growing by 100% because the Kukatpalli is in very close to Madhapur, is in the middle of the city and is offering several places where tech business can be established. So Kukatpalli is has grown by almost 100%, but on an average across Hyderabad, the prices have gone up by 64%. So even a city like Hyderabad is booming. Now, I must give a disclaimer that the boom in real estate is always in the boom space when it comes to Mumbai, because the prices are very high. But then, if you leave Mumbai aside, Bangalore and Hyderabad are driving the real estate market in India as we speak today. Lot of requirements, lot of appreciation in Hyderabad is going on and Bangalore also as we speak. So let's understand what is driving the boom. The clear boom is being created by the tech business. I mean, if you look at the tech business, the requirements are huge, and therefore the city cannot fulfill the availability of skilled resources. Therefore, city is basically inviting a lot of people across from all over the place into these cities, and therefore when they are coming down, they're coming down with their family, and they are coming down for long term, and they start living there and loving the life which is being offered, the quality of life, lush green open apartments, spacious apartments. They ended up actually buying the apartments and settling down there. So obviously the tech business is the most important aspect of boom, both in Hyderabad and in Bangalore. Having said that, there are other factors. The pandemic, believe it or not, pandemic also is a factor. You see, what happened was during the pandemic, people were under lockdown, and then they didn't want to go back, or they wanted to basically live here for long term. So most of the people who were outsiders in both Hyderabad and Bangalore ended up buying apartments, ended up buying property in these places. So the demand and supply kicked in, and because of the demand and supply, the property price skyrocketed, especially in last 2 to 3 years. And now the things have become normal, and especially the infrastructure has developed, and that is another key factor. This is a third factor. The metro has come up in both the cities. Beautiful road infrastructure, buildings, weather is nice in both the cities, commute is nice, telecommunication, all of these things. Law and order is also very good in both the cities, and that is why the property prices are booming in both Hyderabad and Bangalore. And in fact, this week, both cities have made record of recording the highest escalation in the property prices. If you leave aside Mumbai as a region, Mumbai it is always very high, but Bangalore and Hyderabad are the second and third in that order. All right, friends. So if you are looking for investment, if you are looking for setting up a tech business, and if you are a startup, these are the two cities which you should target, and for the reason that I explained to you already. So thanks for joining me live today morning, and I will catch you again tomorrow in the next one. Bye for now.